From the Tankenberg Hill, I am Sebastian Ortiz.
I am Oscar Petri.
And this is Tankenberg News.
Welcome.
Now, we have 122 subscribers. Big celebration. This year we began around February with Tankenberg News. By the way, we are also the good guys.
Yes.
We can take your donations. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, share with family, friends, enemies, your boss. Get fired over this. And we don't take PayPal, Patreon, or the legacy banking system donations. We use bitcoincash and Monero. Now, the good guys. There is some irony about good guys. So of course, everybody thinks of themselves as a good guy. However, what makes a person a good guy or a good enough guy? You don't have to be the perfect human being to be good enough. I would say that you do not initiate the use of force, that you do not attack other people or their property, innocent people who are not bothering you, and you also do not make threats against them, and you do not support people who invade or attack the physical property or body of other persons.
The last one is a very important one, because a lot of people tend to believe that since they don't initiate force, they don't steal from other people, they don't mistreat other people, they don't kill other people, that they are good guys, while supporting institutions that do such aggressive, violent work. So you're not, it's important that not only on a personal level you don't initiate force, but that you don't support institutions that initiate force.
Yes, this may be news to you, but indeed, this is not about signaling or indicating or communicating that you have the correct opinions. It's a matter of principle that can be life or death in many situations and for many people. And to just say, but I didn't do anything wrong, doesn't cut it. You disable evil or you enable evil by communicating the truth and the correct principles to people. Now, why Tankenberg News? Well, some of the things, even though there is nothing new under the sun that we talk about here, may be news to you. And that is why we like to talk about many topics. We began talking about the arrest of the great entrepreneur Roger Ver last year, who is no longer an American citizen, has not been for 10 years, and yet was detained in Spain for supposedly not paying enough taxes. He was detained for over a year before he settled for about $50 million with the tax authorities of the United States. We talked about the Kenyan revolt against the new tax package of the government that the government had to take back. And today, I can tell you a story that may be news to you. A woman was driving her Toyota Camry on the highway, I believe in Florida. I will put a link on the description below, when a small airplane had to do an emergency landing and crashed onto her car. And against all odds and insurance company statistics, nobody was fatally or majorly injured.
Okay.
So, from the Tankenberg Hill, I am Sebastian Ortiz.
Oscar Petri.
And this was Tankenberg News 20 at your feet.